The North London derby, Arsenal have lost it. We sit 15th in the Premier League. Tottenham are first, the team that we were better at, the bigger than, North London's red. They're first. We're 15th. We're not fighting mid-table anymore. We're fighting relegation. We're 20th in chances created. 15th or 16th in total shots. We quite literally have less goals than Fulham, than Newcastle. Our attack. Lads, I don't know what to say anymore. This is my fan cam. This is my reaction. I'm going to start doing a lot more of these. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. But listen, I can't be asked for that right now. I understand a lot of people are going to say, Mikel Arteta is the issue right now. Get him out. Or some people are going to say, it's the board. Get rid of the board. It's Kroenke's issue. And then some people are going to say, it's the team's fault. Some people are going to say, it's the board's fault. A lot of different directions. A lot of different bullets being fired. Ultimately, it's the collective issue. The manager right now is not good enough. The team is really, really bad. And a lot worse than what I thought it was in the first place. We have most definitely overrated this side. Compare our team to Brighton's team and look how many players Brighton get to our team. Our goal is to get Champions League football and we can't even take throw-ins properly. I'm looking at you, Hector Bellerin. I've had enough of you right now, Hector. I've been patient with you. I've trusted the process with you. I thought you'd return one day. You've given me some glimpses, but that's about it. If you can't take a throw-in and you're a professional footballer playing for Arsenal Football Club who want to be in the Champions League, have a long look at yourself. What has Ainsley Maitland-Niles done not to start? What has Cedric Suarez done not to start? So many times he picks players that are not good enough, have been underperforming and letting us down way too many times. Yet keeps on selecting them. There are a lot of things you can say bad about Arteta, but that for me is his worst. This favoritism of certain players. And then when you're saying things like, hey, Mesut Ozil has been left out of Arsenal's squad because of footballing reasons. Footballing reasons when you have 70% of the ball, sometimes 90% of the ball. You can't make a single chance. And you're wondering why when you have a chance creator sitting at home playing Fortnite. Maybe say, hey, listen, this is out of my hands. Instead of us fans now having to blame you because you've said and you've shot yourself by saying footballing reasons. We are 20th, the worst in the league in chances created. Arsenal Football Club with Sanchez and Ozil and Cazorla and Ramsey. The decline, the Xhaka, Ceballos, Aubameyang. I need to talk about you. We need to talk Aubameyang. We keep on saying about Lacazette. Drop Lacazette because he's not good enough. It's getting to the point where you're giving me no options anymore. We'll make those chances like an open head that you have with a cross from Kieran Tierney. You've got to take that chance because Harry Kane takes that chance and Son takes that chance. A lot of strikers in the league take that chance. I understand confidence is an issue, but when you're a professional footballer, a world-class striker, you take those chances regardless of your confidence. And if Arsenal fans are on Lacazette's back because he wasn't scoring goals, even though he's our top scorer in the league, then what's going on with Aubameyang? We need to talk. If you're down in confidence, have a few games on the bench. Bring in Nketiah, because how much worse can we get right now? And overall, when I look at our team right now, I understand fans are going to say, January, we need players like Soberslide, Aouar, crazy midfielders. We need special players. Look at what we used to have, even in our worst, under Wenger. Sanchez, Ozil, special players that could dig you out of occasions. Have a look at Man United right now. Pogba and Fernandes are a level above the rest of the players there. And so when they're underperforming, when you have special caliber players, they can still find a way to get a result. If I compare Tottenham's team to Arsenal's team right now, yes, Tottenham have a better squad and a better team. But overall, they have a resoundingly better attack. Kane and Son are special players. They make their own chances and they take even half chances. Look at Son Heung Min's goal. Man's curling it. Aubameyang can't even score from the box and Son's from 25 yards curling it top corner. It is not on. And in terms of Harry Kane as well, they have a player there who takes his chances but overall has a lot more to his game right now. With Aubameyang, if he ain't scoring goals, right now he is doing nothing. And again, the confidence plays a part, but sometimes you've got to ask questions of the player himself and stop making the excuses. But yeah, ultimately we're back at where we are every single year. Oh, the team's not good enough, the manager's not good enough, let's start all over again. What gives you the confidence that if we sack a manager, that Arsenal are going to get it right again? And people keep saying Pochettino. If Arsenal really wanted Mauricio Pochettino, we would have signed him instead of Mikel Arteta. Arsenal have invested too many stocks in Arteta now. This board has done too much of that and put too much pressure on a guy who is a rookie in the game. And they've put in so much into Arteta, they made him first team manager now. After what? Half a good season of football. And now that he's the first team manager, they're not going to sack him. Arteta is going to survive at least until January. But ask yourself the question, why are we waiting for an emergency emergency transfer window. What the window for January is meant to be is if your team has injuries, you're meant to address that. Not meant to make your main transfers in January, because clubs that are well run make those transfers in the summer. We right now, of course, are not a well run team. We're a really, really bad run team. There's a reason why we're 15th in the league. The table does not lie. Our squad is not the best. It's not mid-table. It's top 8 in my opinion. But right now, that's where it comes down to the manager. He is not getting the best out of his players. But overall, how many good players do we really have? Who do you look at our team and say, you know what, he is a special player? The only player I can think of right now, and the only player that deserves to wear the Arsenal kit, is Gabriel Magalhaes. Bukayo Saka's 19, and we're relying upon this guy to be our main creator. You've got Thomas Partey, who is 50% fit. Yet Arsenal would rather start him than Danny Ceballos, a player we signed in the summer alone again. Once again, questions need to be asked. And I understand a lot of people are going to say, listen, Babs, it's time to go for Mikel Arteta. You can have your opinions like I have mine. I'm not saying I'm in, I'm not saying I'm out. I don't have any opinions right now. I'm in the middle. I'm waiting to see where it goes, and I'm going to wait until January. And that is where I think the real players are going to come. But until then, we're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, man, Arsenal have lost 2-0. We're 15th in the Premier League. And now I might just start watching Premier League games and start watching only Europa League and Cup games, because that is when we see our best football for Arsenal. And the funniest thing for me was Tottenham weren't that good today. They were alright, but what they were clinical. They took their chances. And right now Arsenal, because we're not taking those chances, everything hurts that much more. But when you're not making the chances in the first place, and you have 70% of the ball, and you have a player sitting at home playing Fortnite who can create chances, you have to ask questions of the manager and the board and everyone. No one's hiding. There is not one scapegoat. They are all the people to blame. Let's have a look at them. And yeah, there you guys go. Tottenham 2, Arsenal 0. It is a shambles. It is an embarrassment. And I can't be asked anymore in a bit.